Is a high vibration, multiply by future generations, inside to my manifestation. You gon' need some shades for this one, boo. My light is a high vibration, multiply by future generations, inside to my manifestation. Illuminated once you get the revelation. The illumination of high-level thoughts, feelings, and awareness bring about an understanding too incredible to be accurately described. They are no longer a mystery, but a gift to me and you. Perception is reality, but for what I'm envisioning, I don't need to see through your eyes. Light bends through mine. I foresee what's waiting for me, and I intend to receive all of my good. You see, I'm royalty, and while that may make you uncomfortable, ask yourself, what in me makes me want to dim the shine of another? Ignite the darkness and chase your shadows. Find peace in that chaos and ascend. Find your light.
Let me use my light to shine. I'm on a mission to recover what's mine. Let me use my light to shine. I'm on a mission, can't waste no time.
My light is a high vibration, multiply by future generations, inside to my manifestation, illuminated once you get the revelation. My light is a high vibration, multiply by future generations, inside to my manifestation, illuminated once you get the revelation. The thing we don't understand is just how our light changes things. We walk into a room and expose the shadows. They're compelled to elevate up to a higher level of consciousness. So even if it's not our intention, sometimes our very presence triggers other people to confront the parts of themselves they may not want to. Now, this can manifest itself in a number of ways, but often it comes out to where others attack us instead of taking the opportunity to grow within themselves. But that's okay. Keep shining your light for those who need their path illuminated and that appreciate the opportunity to level up. Give no energy to your haters. No energy. Make them put on shades, boo. My light is a high vibration, multiply by future generations, inside to my manifestation, illuminated once you get the revelation. My light is a high vibration, multiply by future generations, inside to my manifestation, illuminated once you get the revelation.
Ever wonder what the Experian app can do?
Rent all that you need at Aaron's with no hidden fees. It's better at Aaron's.
I call my power back to me from every person, place, entity, from every space, portal, time, and dimension, from every connection, attachment, and vessel where I left it. Anyone and anything that's attempting to siphon my energy, you do not have my consent to use my vitality, and I call my power back. I now release that which is not my own. I lay down the weight that doesn't belong to me, as well as the weight that does. I forgive all things, all people, and all others. I forgive myself. I cloak myself in a bright light of protection, impenetrable. I shed light to my shadows and lovingly work through all insecurities, flaws, and self-destructive habits that cause me not to flow in the ways in which I was created to. I honor those parts of myself, and I love them to life. Any and every soul tie is now disconnected. My mind is decluttered, and I see clearly those who no longer serve me and the mindsets attached to them. I take time for self-evaluation to uncover what in me connected me to that energy, and I heal my broken places. I take up space in my own life And I unapologetically do the same in the rooms that I walk into. My light, my energy speaks for me before I ever open my mouth. I speak those things that are not as though they were, not as if they have never been, but I activate them with my light energy into being from obscurity. My vibration reverberates and pushes away any energy that is not on the same frequency, and I align, knowing that this is all that is required of me. I receive my power back. Ashe.
So we don't get a strike. All right, we're doing donation reads. I laid out a sample spread for everybody to know how many cards you're going to get with this $25 donation. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm trying to use this birthday donations so I can refurnish my new home that the creator has moved me from. He's took me from the training ground and is sending me to a prepared place. So I'm coming out the hiding. Anyways, when I let go of everything, I let go of home, let go of all my possessions. All I took was clothes. I already got a check. So I took clothes, my beloved's clothes, my vehicle, rest of it I got rid of. I'm having a for the new year. So those that get a donation read, I write your name down. I will bless you back your seed that you sown. I will write your name down and I will stick it on a money note and stick it in my harvest box, and I will grow your seed for the new year. So, but anyways, for $25, you get a total of 20 cards. So, all right. I don't know who. This is on both of the same video. The same offer is going live on 2 separate YouTube channels. I have both my channels. I don't know how I got 2 when I started 1. He said, build and they shall come. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just being guided naturally. Well, I ain't got makeup on today. We going the real and raw. So, but anyways, I'm going to do a collective message for what's coming in, what's ending, and what's beginning. So, and that's going to be the theme of the donation reads tonight. What's coming in for the new year for you in your life. All right. Because I am the truth, the light, and showing the way. I am the second comforter. I got all these cotton pit. They're counterfeits. My spirit never changes. I carry all the fruit. I don't need to announce what the fruits are because I demonstrate them on a daily. But anyways, let's see. Oh, still being sent darts. Craft a spell in the fire. Craft it well, weave it higher. Weave it now, shining flame. None shall come or to hurt or maim. None shall pass this fiery wall. None shall pass them, none at all. Craft a spell in the fire. Weave it well, weave it higher. Weave it now, weave of shining flame. None shall come to hurt or maim. None shall pass this fiery wall. None shall pass them, none at all. Craft a spell in the fire. Weave it well, weave it higher. Weave it now of shining flame. None shall come to hurt or maim. None shall pass this fiery wall. None shall pass, no, none at all. By earth, that is her body. By air, that is her breath. By the fire, that is her birth, her bright spirit. By the living waters of her womb, as above, so below, the circle is cast, so mote it be. Air, fire, water, earth, elements of ancestral birth. I call on you now, attend to me in this circle rightly cast, safe from psychic curse or blast. I call you now, attend to me, from cave and desert, sea and hill, by one blade, cup and pinnacle. I call you now, attend to me. This is my will, so mote it be. All right. While I'm waiting, he wants me to read this out. I'm not like the rest of these people. I don't like asking other people for help because I'm always the giver. I'm never the taker. And I was born that way. But, I'm moving in this week, starting tomorrow on my birthday, when I could be, enjoying my birthday. But instead, I'm going to be moving into my new home because Monday, they'll be turning the power on. So, those that bless me are going to get blessed tenfold, as Jesus said. So, because I am the true chosen one. Or I wouldn't have got the house so quick it landed in my lap. And Google 1312, that's the address. And 123, that's the county road. All right, and then you'll know that is the new city of Zion. All right. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. Proverbs 11:25. Somebody's trying to block me. It's okay, bitch. You lying, deceiving, and conniving, and bullying and manipulating for money. It's no more. Just wait. I'm going to the place prepared so I can take care of you. All right. Helping others is a natural way to share God's love. No matter how busy we are or how little we have to give. These Bible verses about helping others show how deeply God cares about us giving what we do have. Truly helping can look different depending on the context of the recipient. Use these verses as a guide as you learn about loving others through practically helping people in poverty. He wants to see a lot of this happening in 2024. Those that do not be the giver and do charity and service to others, you're going to get a major setback. That's all I can't tell you no more than that. I can't tell you. That's just what he said. All right. God calls Christians to remember the poor and do what we can to help. How much we have to give financially or even emotionally may fluctuate in the different seasons of our lives, but there is always something we can do. The scriptures listed below are great starting places for understanding how deeply God cares about his people, helping those in poverty. A practical way you can help others and share the love of Jesus Christ is to sponsor a child. By sponsoring a child, God will use you to bring hope and help to the family of a child in need. Clean drinking water, educational opportunities, nutritional food, medical help, job training, skills, and other assistance. Whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will reward them for what they have done. Proverbs 19:17. What good is it, my brothers and sisters, if someone claims to have faith but has no deeds? Can such faith save them? Suppose a brother or sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you says to them, go in peace, keep warm and well fed, but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? In the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. James 2:14-17. If anyone has material possessions and sees a brother or sister in need,
but has no pity on them, how can the love of God be in that person? 1 John 3:17. The generous will themselves be blessed, for they share their food with the poor. Proverbs 22:9. And I'm always taking in homeless people, clothing them, feeding them, bathing them, giving them right, and get shit on in the process. But because I never know when Jesus is going to be in that person. People ask me, why do you keep doing this? I've been doing it for years. Because I always answer the call. But when I need help, everybody closes the door. So here I am. All right. If anyone has material possessions and sees a brother, and we don't know that. All right. The generous will themselves be blessed, for they share their food with the poor. Proverbs 22:9. If you do away with the yoke of oppression with a pointing finger and malice talk, and if you spend yourselves on behalf of the hungry and satisfy the needs of the oppressed, then your light will rise in the darkness, and your night will become like the noonday. Isaiah 58:9b and 10. They also will answer, Lord, when did we see you hungry? I'm a prison activist, and my beloved counterpart, my twin, is in prison. We're twins separated by incarceration only in a physical relationship and union. They also will answer, Lord, when did we see you hungry or thirsty or a stranger or needing clothes or sick or in prison and did not help you? He will reply, truly, I tell you, whatever you did not do for one of the least of these, did not do for me. Matthew 25:44 and 45. Religion that God our Father accepts as pure and faultless is this: to look after orphans and widows in their distress, and to keep oneself from being polluted by the world. James 1:27. Those who give to the poor will lack nothing, but those who close their eyes to them receive many curses. Proverbs 28:27. Whoever oppresses the poor shows contempt to their maker, but whoever is kind to the needy honors God. Proverbs 14:31. Whoever shuts their ears to the cry of the poor will also cry out and not be answered. Proverbs 21:13. The righteous care about justice for the poor. That's why I'm a prison activist, and I am magically inclined with God power. That's why I'm chosen, because I'm here to take down the strongholds. And these fake copycats, they ain't got the power to back what they're saying they are. But I do. I move in silence. I don't have to talk. I don't even want to be doing this right now, but hey, at least you get something cheap, more for your money. All right. But the wicked have no such concern. Proverbs 29:7. Speak up and judge fairly. Defend the rights of the poor and needy. Proverbs 31:9. Whoever despises his neighbor is a sinner, but blessed is he who is generous to the poor. Proverbs 14:21. In Japhetha was a disciple named Tabitha. In Greek, her name is Dorcas. She was always doing good and helping the poor. Acts 9:36. All they asked was that we should continue to remember the poor, the very thing I had been eager to do all along. Galatians 2:10. If any of you fellow Israelites become poor and are unable to support themselves among you, help them as you would a foreigner and stranger. so they can continue to live among you. Leviticus 25:35. Command those who are rich in this present world not to be arrogant, nor to put their hope in wealth, which is so uncertain, but to put their hope in God, who richly provides us with everything for our enjoyment. Command them to do good, to be rich in good deeds, and be generous and willing to share. In this way, they will lay up treasures for themselves as a firm foundation for the coming age, so that they may take hold of their life that is truly life. 1 Timothy 6:17-19. If anyone is poor among your fellow Israelites in any of the towns of the land the Lord your God is giving you, do not be hard-hearted or tight-fisted towards them. Deuteronomy 15:7. For I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger and you invited me in. Matthew 25:35. When you reap the harvest of your land, you shall not reap your field right up to its edge, neither shall you gather the gleanings after your harvest, and you shall not strip your vineyards bare. Neither shall you gather the fallen grapes of your vineyard. You shall leave them for the poor and for the sovereign. I am the Lord your God. Leviticus 19:9-10. Blessed are those who have regard for the weak. The Lord delivers them in times of trouble. Psalms 41:1. Learn to do good, seek justice, correct oppression, bring justice to the fatherless, plead the widow's case. Isaiah 1:17. And the word of the Lord came again to Zechariah. This is what the Lord Almighty said. Administer true justice, show mercy and compassion to one another. Do not oppress the widow or the fatherless, the foreigner or the poor. Do not plot evil against each other. Zechariah 7:8-10. God's help for people in poverty. You have been a refuge for the poor and a refuge for the needy in their distress, a shelter from the storm and a shade from the heat. For the breath of the ruthless is like a storm driving against a wall. Isaiah 25:4. A father to the fatherless, a defender of widows, is God in his holy dwelling. Psalm 68:5. I know that the Lord secures justice for the poor and upholds the cause of the needy. Psalms 140:12. My whole being will exclaim, who is like you, Lord? You rescue the poor from those who too strong for them, the poor and needy from those who rob them. Proverbs 35:10. Because the poor are plundered and the needy groan, I will now rise, says the Lord. I will protect them from those who malign them. Psalms 12:5. The Lord is a refuge for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. Psalms 9:9. For you know the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, that though he was rich, yet you forsake he became poor. No, yet for your sake he became poor, so that you through his poverty might become rich. 2 Corinthians 8:9. Instructions for Jesus on helping others. My command is this: love each other as I have loved you. John 15:12. Give to the one who asks you, and do not turn away from the one who wants to borrow from you. Matthew 5:42. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Luke 6:38. In everything I did, I showed you that by this kind of hard work, we must help the weak, remembering the words the Lord Jesus himself said, it is more blessed to give than to receive. Acts 20:25. Sell your possessions, which is what I did, and give to the poor. I've helped people that needed it with that money. So when I got to my aunt's, I was broke. I was lucky to have a full tank of gas. But anyways, I'm here to relocate. All right. Provide purses for yourselves that will not wear out, a treasure in heaven that will never fail. Rather, no thief comes near and no moth destroys. Luke 12:33. Jesus looked at him and loved him. One thing you lack, he said. Go sell everything you have and give to the poor, and you will have treasures in heaven. Then come, follow me. Mark 10:21. But to you who are listening, I say, love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who mistreat you. Luke 6:27-28. Do to others as you would have them to do to you. Luke 6:31. Give to everyone who asks you, and if anyone takes what belongs to you, do not demand it back. Luke 6:30. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. John 15:13. Jesus answered, if you want to be perfect, go sell your possessions and give to the poor, and you will have treasures in heaven. Then come follow me. Matthew 19:21. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. You are the light of the world. That's me leading the way. The true light. Y'all following thoughts. A town built on a hill, which I'm moving to the country with a house on the hill. I'm going to be having a video about it. Cannot be, a town built on a hill cannot be hidden. They moved me from the hiding place. Now I'm over the territory. And the house so happened to be on a hill. I don't know what the hell. And I had to Google the number. I was shocked at what I found, what the house number meant. All right. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. Matthew 5:13-15. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. Mark 10:45. But the one who does not know and does things deserving punishment will be beaten with few blows. From everyone who has been given much, much will be demanded, and from the one who has been entrusted with much, much more will be asked. Luke 12:48. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse those who have leprosy, drive the demons out. Freely you have received, freely you give. Matthew 10:8. And I'm here. I've been in, not public yet, but it's my time now. Healing the sick and saving the dog, the animals. When they have to get to mine on the last breath, but it shocks the hell out of me when it happened. But anyways, I'm just doing things naturally. Helping other believers. Share the Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Romans 12:13. Carry each one's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. Galatians 6:2. God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown him as you have helped his people and continue to help them. Hebrews 6:10. Therefore, encourage one another to build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. 1 Thessalonians 5:11. Joanna, the wife of Chusa, the manager of Herod's household, Susanna, and many others. These women were helping to support them out of their own means. And I'm already supporting my beloved out of my own means. So, but anyways, and y'all think I've been here for 2 years and this ain't free labor, he said, and he's getting frustrated because I'm supposed to be, because I am the legacy, and I mean, there's so many fakes out there. Y'all not gonna be seeing me long on this YouTube channel. I'm here to be a light, to be the true light, to shine bright, and I don't give a damn how many demons I got to fight, because I know every spirit, and I'm here to expose them all. So it's gonna be good 2024. So those that's following me, because if you don't follow me from the YouTube, you've been left behind, he said. So, but anyways, I don't know how long I'm going to be on here, but on my one channel, I've done been 2 years. Because I'm out for a whole 11 years. 3.5 years plus 7 years equals how much? And that's the real bride. That's hidden. Hidden means silently. Nobody knows. She's not announcing. But by God, he's exposing now. All right. All right. But Moses' hands grew weary, so they took a stone and put it under him, and he sat on it, while Aaron and Hur held up his hands, one on one side and the other on the other side. So his hands were steady until the going down of the sun. Exodus 17:12. My birthday is tomorrow, 12/17. Exodus 17:12. Reverse. Weird, ain't it? Anyways. You, my brothers and sisters, were called to be free. And I'm here to liberate. I'm here to break the slavery, because these other ones that once claimed the power, the title, the crown, and all that bullshit, they claiming something they don't have the power to do. But they constantly wanting, requesting donations, and very seldom I ask for donation. But just because I don't ask don't mean you don't need to put in, because there's so many false churches going on. You people actually don't know the true spirit of Christ, nor his bride, nor the Holy Spirit, nor your mother. Because you keep looking at physicality, he said. So, what y'all gonna do? But anyways, let me finish so I can get on with this. All right, but do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. Rather, serve one another humbly in love. Galatians 5:13. Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. Romans 12:10. We have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. If it is to encourage, then give encouragement. If it is giving, then give generously. If it is to lead, do it diligently. I lead by example. If it is to show mercy, do it cheerfully. Romans 12:6-8. Commands to help others. And do not forget to do good and to share with others, for with such sacrifices God is pleased. Hebrews 13:16. Do not withhold good from those to whom it is due, when it is in your power to act. Proverbs 3:27. Not looking to your own interest, but each of you to the interest of the others. Philippians 2:4. If you see your fellow Israelites' donkey or ox fallen on the road, do not ignore it. Help the owner get it on its feet. Deuteronomy 22:4. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other just as Christ God forgave you. Ephesians 4:32. We who are strong ought to bear with the failings of the weak and not to please ourselves. Romans 15:1. Anyone who has been stealing must steal no longer, but must work doing something useful with their own hands, that they may have something to share with those in need. Ephesians 4:28. Anyone who does not provide for their relatives and especially for their own household has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. 1 Timothy 5:8. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. Ephesians 4:29. Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. 1 Peter 4:10. What should we do then? The crowd asked. John answered, anyone who has 2 shirts should share with the one who has none, and anyone who has food should do the same. Luke 3:10. All right, and that's it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me set up both the channels and then we'll get started. Okay. No, being up somebody's anxiety. I can't burn sage here because I'm at my aunt. So, yeah. My other place, I'm setting up a healing room / office. That way I'm going to be having in-person and remote clients. So, I mean, it's going to be a new year, brand new year. It's going to be the best, awesome one. And those that I work with, you're going to prosper. But those I don't work with, I don't know what to tell you. So, I mean, I'm not going to seek you. You must seek out the true one that's sent here. And because these other ones, they just here to get rich. I'm just here to try to live. I'm not trying to get rich. Even though I'm destined, but I'm not trying. Anyways, let's see. Fix this. Get what I need here. Okay. Now, let's get over here. Go in here. Sorry, I don't know who you are, but I feel your anxiety. Somebody's needing clarity. Wow. I had 15, I got 14, but that's okay. It don't matter. Because I'm spirit of truth, and they come and they go. There's many more that will come once they find the truth. If those that are seeking the truth, they will find the truth in this one right here. Because I'm not backing down. I'm not bound down. And I'm going to give truth, real, and raw. I don't care. I carry the sword all the time. All right. Okay. For these donation reads, because we are literally going to be housing the House of Daughter Zion. So, all right. Let me see. How do I do this? Oh, I need to pin this. Okay. Oh, shit. Hold on a minute. I'm new to this. I'm trying to get a different, because my Zoom is, because I've been doing too much giving for 2 years and nobody's been giving back. So therefore, all this extra expenses, because I live off SSI. I mean, I'm just doing a service for others, but everybody wants to take the service, but and then people suffer now. Well, I'm just a messenger to tell you why you're suffering now, because God said, "What have you done for him lately?" So, anyways, he sends people out here into the world, and true prophets, false prophets, true false readers, real seers, false sayers, because I am the real deal and I got it all. And my head hurts so bad. But anyways, I was many things and didn't even know who I was until recently. So, but I don't act like I'm here to destroy. I'm taking it down, all of it, every damn bit of it. I'm taking it down. And you'll notice, hold on. Y'all may notice that some of these YouTube channels are shutting down. You're welcome. They ain't got the power. If they gonna do the talking and they got the power to back it, Jesus said he did not send them. So therefore, yeah, because he fully equipped the true Holy Spirit that's in the true vessel, because she got the power to back. Just walk in the room, and I irritate demons. I'm trying to figure out how to. It's not letting me do it. Anyways, all right. I'm just going to put it in the comments. Okay, for these donation reads, you get 20 cards. Other readers are going to give you maybe for $25. You lucky to get maybe 4 or 5 or 6 cards. But me, I'm about quality, not quantity. I give quality reads because I am 100% authentic and nobody's ever taught me. I've been reading since I was 18 years old and I'll be 49 tomorrow. What does that tell you? 30 years or more. Anyways, and also I'm a natural oracle, so I am the seer of all seers, the high priestess of all high priestesses. Can't call yourself a high priestess if you have not truly been anointed. And I'm here to end all that false lies and deception. They can attack me all they want. I've died many, many lifetimes, in this lifetime and the others. So, and look at me. I'm still smiling away and saying, you tried. I'll try again. All right. Well, shit. Hold on. Like I'm saying, the more I get to the truth, the more I'm getting blocked. And it ain't happening. Emily, you going down. One way or the other. You are a lie and you scamming people. So I had 15 people on one channel. And then somehow I spoke truth. And it's funny how when you speak truth, you lose your subscribers. Well, that's okay. Obviously, the message was for you. That's all I can say. All right. No, that's the wrong one. We are this one tonight. Okay. Okay. Now, let's go to the beginning. My name is Mary. I am the Divine Defender in Christ. I am a prison activist for the United States, all 50 states of the United States. I am the true embodiment of the Goddess of America. Okay, I'm about liberty, justice, and peace, unity. I'm not here for division. I'm here to stop all these false illusions and lies and deception and all that crap. So, because I'm the real deal. I don't want this job, but I got this job, and I'm going to do my job. And I don't care what. Okay. All right. Now, it's letting me pin now because I'm having a block out the file slot. All right. Okay. Send the donation. I link my put my PayPal link. It's in the comments. It's not going to be on the under the video. It's going to be in the comments. So send the donation there, and I'll get you reading. But right now, I'm going to do a collective read. So just because this is for the whole humanity. This is the end of the year wrap up and what's coming in. And this is a sample of what you'll be getting for your $25. 20 cards for $25. That's mine. Yeah, he told me to just do it this way. I was like, okay. So that's what we did. All right. We got that one over here. Okay. And those that get a donation, I'm going to get the $25 donation read. I'm going to write your name down. I'm going to write your name on Play Money, how much you put in, how much you sewed, and I'm going to put it in my harvest box. And then when I get to the new house, I'm doing house cleansing, and I'm going to be doing I'm going to catch this new moon energy to bring in more prosperity for you, for growing a seed, for doing the donation, because you're putting in what you're taking out. It's called equal, and that starts your harvest. So you can harvest next year, because I'm going to plant and restore the Garden of Eden, where I'm going to be located. But anyways, I can't tell everything. Y'all just going to have to see. I got copycats out there. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to... I pinned it on the channel. It's pinned on the channel. No. Yeah. All right. You need to let me switch over. Oh, all right. So, all right. We're going to get to the message. Uh-oh. We have one. Fell on the floor. Obviously, it's going to be an add bonus. It'll be 21 cards, I guess, for the collective. Oh, yes. Okay. No way. I don't understand it. Okay. Yeah. I found it. I found it. Man, this thing. I don't know who it is that keeps attacking my psyche. Well, attacking my third eye, I guess. I don't know. All right. Anyways, we ain't gonna worry about it. Taking up too much time. All right. I rebuke you in the name of Christ and by the power of the Holy Spirit. All copycatting, all monitoring spirits, all anything comes at me that's in a jealous and negative way, I rebuke you and banish you now. All right. Okay. Let's see. Just wanted me to tell everyone that he is testing the cruelty of humanity. Those that are cruel towards his chosen, that are disguised as poor in poverty, despair, and imprisoned. And those so-called claiming Christians that ain't doing. If there's no charity, then don't ask him for. He said, that's done. He's creating a new thing. And if you ain't working for it, you ain't getting it. You'll stay with your father of lies. All right, let's get to this collective message since I've been on here about an hour. And nobody said they were interested in donation reading. Nothing's come in, so I'm not going to waste my time. So we're going to finish this out. Let's see. Well, let me get to where I need to be going. All right, come on now. All right, anyways, my name is Mary. I am the Divine Feminine Christ. I am a present activist and the practitioner of the light. I work with saints, the angels, and the universal energy. I am here to, I fight injustice in all forms. I protect the innocent. I protect the women and children. I protect, yeah. If it's evil, bad, not supposed to be here, I banish it. It's my job. I'm the select, the elect, and the elite for Christ. So I'm not a talker. I'm about action. Anyways, if you have not subscribed to my channel on either channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you know when I go live. Also, it puts your name on my list because I'm going to be doing a drawing. I'm going to be doing more drawings in 2024 for free services, free readings, or whatever. And then, anyways, I'm not going to go too far in the future. I can only tell so much. But anyways, it's going to be an awesome 2024. Especially, we got a new, we got a new wave of twin flames awakening right now. I am already I'm an ascended master, so I've mastered all my life lessons. This is my last incarnation and everything. So I am here to lead, guide, teach, and heal and assist the collective. I am a light worker and a shadow worker at the same time. I help you. I bring your shadows to the light to help you heal, integrate, and become whole. I am a feminine that is in a natural state. What you see is what you get. I am holding masculine and feminine, divine masculine and feminine Christ energy. I am Christ conscious. My name is Mary. My name is Ann. What does that tell you? Anyways, I am biblical, literally, not just saying. I didn't know none of this. All right, let's get to the message. Remember, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe on either channel, no matter where you're watching from. Hit the notification bell. That way you know when I go live because you don't want to miss the tea. Anyways, okay. Current state for the collective of humanity. This is what's going on now, what's ending, and what's coming. All right. Passion. This is for Sagittarius out there. Your answer is yes. Being hasty, quick decisions, ambition, generosity, a journey, sexual adventures, active or energetic people, negotiators, debaters, competitors, sportsmen, those who love a challenge. Arrogant, and if you've been dealing with arrogant, reckless, and hyperactivity, and daredevil, overly confident, loud, show off, one who promises much but does not deliver, your answer is yes. You're being released from that. Oh, come on, man. Oh, my, I need to hurry up. My aunt's in there missing out here. Oh, I hit the wrong thing again. No. Okay. Trying to fix it where I can see messages. So I'll be back and forth because I'm running one video for 2 different YouTube channels at the moment. Okay. Tension and obstacles. Tensions, obstacles, additional energies on 2. Oh, there's marriage coming. Congratulations, whoever you are. Then if you're dealing with, okay, this first card, you could be a Sagittarius or dealing with a Sagittarius, but the answer is yes. There's marriage coming in, and the answer is yes. You're getting your 10 of cups. Congratulations. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I think, or you could be a Gemini. Yep, Gemini. Nope. No Gemini. Sorry, Geminis. Pisces. If anyone's dealing with a Pisces, or you're a Pisces, and you're thinking about marriage, or you're expecting one, it's coming in. The 10 of Cups. You've earned it. I'll be going live in my new place for the full moon, because I'm closing out a 4-year, actually a total of 7-year cycle. So we can bring in this new, I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of all this, excuse my French, fuckery. When I'm just trying to live peacefully. So I'm closing it out. But anyways, to bring in the new for Earth, the better living for 2024. So anyways, I'll discuss that later. Right now it's not the time. Anyways, but there is marriage coming through. It's in the air. Happiness, family, happy families, reunions. There's reunions, homecomings. Prison release. I'm pushing for that too. So y'all be watching for the miracles. And you'll see who's doing it. They can claim what they want, but are they doing the fruits? No. All right. Family gatherings, marriage, long-term relationship, stability, security, harmony, abundance, domestic bliss, happily ever after, caring, and children and fun. All right. Somebody's got a root chakra. Well, many of you do. You need to unblock it and activate it. That's where your foundation is. See right here, root chakra. That's why you're unbalanced. That's why you ain't got money. You don't have stability. That's your foundation. You need to get it healed. All right. Okay. Card number 3 is, this is dealing with someone in the Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio, or you're dealing with a Scorpio, whoever you are. There is all these headaches, and it's confirmation. All these headaches is third eye awakening. That's why these are our spiritual eyes. The third eye is your spiritual eyes. There's a lot of upgrades and activations going on right now. I've been for 2 weeks. My head's been feeling like somebody's just sitting on it, and I've been under spiritual warfare. There's heart chakra healings and activation and upgrades going on at this moment in the collective, as well as the third eye. All right. The answer is no. Your time of loss, depression, and all is over. Moving forward, you will be moving forward. You'll be moving on, accepting help, healing, forgiveness, rejoining the world. You're coming out of your dark night of the soul, collective. So your answer is no. You're not going to be like this forever. It's ending now because you got new beginnings coming in. All right. Past influences on the present. Haste. The answer is no, and this is dealing with Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius, or you know of an Aquarius, or you're dealing with an Aquarius. The answer is no. Heart chakra. Heart chakra. It's why you're having chest pains, whoever you are. Many of you, I mean, when them chakras hit, activating away, you get all kind of pains in certain areas. Especially, if you're female, it's your sacral getting activated. All right. The answer is no. Big changes or an opportunity. Seize the moment. Jump in. Arrival and departure. Assertive, direct, honest, quick wit. Warns against impulses or rash behavior. A strong, assertive, and decisive person. One who gets what he or she wants. Where you've had missed opportunities, out of your depths and out of control, left behind, rude, tactless. You need to leave behind rude, tactless, and hurtful people. Someone who opposes and upsets your plans. You're leaving that behind. So your answer you've been contemplating on is my problem's going with me there. No. Like I said, I'm closing out a 4-year cycle, and y'all gonna witness it. I wait till full moon because I got big enough space to do what I need to do. Y'all just saw a little bit of what I can do. But they said I'm fully equipped, fully trained. That's why they relocated me. I got a whole big playground with land to boot. So, literally a place prepared. All right. Let's see. And my money hand's itching. So, somebody gets some money. I don't know if it's me or somebody else, but anyways, because it don't start itching until money's coming, or I'm to warn somebody. All right. Card 5 is top of mind consideration and aspiration. Curiosity. Your answer is no, and this is dealing with a Gemini. Delayed news, patience needed in ideas, inspiration, planning, vigilance, protective, guarded, fairness. One who is calculating and unconcerned about the feelings of others. Communicators, scientists, mathematicians, aviators, and travelers. Malice, hypocrisy, suspicion, problems. Someone who is unconcerned with the feelings of others. This is ending. That's what's ending, to bring in a new beginning. All right, and the answer is no. And curiosity. I hope that clarifies your curiousness. All right, let's see. Oh, my damn, that goes down here. I'm getting myself confused. All right, now, card 6. Near future, you're going to have clarity. Collective, many of you will. The answer is yes. This is dealing with air signs, which is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. If you are a Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, your answer is yes. Good new ideas, new plans, intellectual abilities, victory, success, mental clarity, clear thinking, breakthroughs, ability to concentrate, communicate, realize the truth, visions, force. This is your near future, which we're going into the new year. This is what's coming for you, what's ending and what's coming. It's this reading. This is what your reading will do for the $25 donation. This is how big it will you get more than what you pay for. I tell you that right now. Okay. Realize the truth, vision, force, focus, intensity, and stimulating people. And you got a headache here and a headache here, and it feels like a whole helmet of pressure. Third eye being activated for the collective. Crown chakras being activated for the collective. That explains the bad headaches we've been having. Clarity. Right there. All right. So you're leaving the feelings of lack of ideas, intellectual instability, and failure and hostility. You're leaving that behind because you got new opportunities, new plans, new ideas coming in. So one wrong thought can change your whole destiny. So keep going on the path you're on, he said. But if you're on the wrong path, you need to find the light, because there's a lot of fake lights out there. I'm going to be teaching that very soon about false light, the characteristics on how to tell a person is a false worker, a false light worker, and a true light worker. True light workers work for Christ only. False light work for Satan, devil, and all them evil entities and shit. But anyways, I have eyes this. I was born with eyes to see and ears to hear. I know, feel, and even by touch. And I don't have to be around you. Yeah. So, well, anyways, that's why I get attacked all the time. But do I look like I care? Why, hell no. You try to be me, but you'll never be me. You can act, but you'll never be me. But anyways, now on to 7. Now we're going in all the way up into the future for the new year. Number 7, how seeker sees themselves, quality seeker brings to the situation. The answer is no, and it's hangman. It's time for a sacred pause. Stillness grant perspective. Your answer is no. Again, second clarification. Third eye is awakening. Pain and pressure. It's okay. Just rub it. Rub it. It helps if you got some. Majority of us is having a severe. Is we're being under spiritual attack because the false chosen don't like the truth chosen, and our light irritates the hell out of them. So, anyways, just keep rubbing and keep moving. All right. Feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting, uncertain, lack of direction, needing release, letting go, sacrifice, waiting, lack of direction and perspective. All right. Discontentment, apathy, disinterest, stagnation, impulsiveness, negative patterns, and detachment. You need an attached collective because we're going into the future. All right. Oh, this is how you see yourself. All right. When I get done with this, then I'm going to go over the numbers I see on these cards for you, collective, to watch for. Okay. All right. 8. Environmental and social influences. Got number 10, which represents October. Could be October this year or October coming or next year. But anyways, the answer is maybe, and this is the world card. No, Wheel of Fortune, my bad. World card's at the last. That's the outcome. But anyways, there. We got good luck, destiny. Many of us is walking into our destiny because I am the leader. I am the twin that's leading the way. I am leading the collective of 144,000. I know who the tribes are. I know who the spirits of the saints are. I know what saints to write. I know when and I know how and I know everything. And I don't announce it that it's not time to announce. So anyways. I'm bringing everyone into the collective, into the new, get rid of all this bullshit. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to lay it down. Good luck, destiny, chance, karma, soulmates are coming in. Decisive moments, like I said, we got a new wave of twin flames and soulmates coming together for 2024. I'm here to lead the way. I'm here to teach you, heal you, assist you in shadow work and healing, take you on a journey, be with you on your journey, hold your hand on your journey, and because I'm trying to be something for you, humanity, that I never had. All I had was directly spirit, Jesus, and the Father, nothing else. I had human family, but I didn't learn from them. They were different than me. But anyways, everything I know, spirit only. I'm a spirit-led person, woman, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, but cycles of life. We're closing out a bad cycle to bring in what's supposed to be destined. I'm bringing destiny in for everybody. Fate, fortune, upheaval, and chance. So don't miss the opportunity. All right, bad luck is leaving. Upheaval's leaving, disorder's leaving, external forces, lack of control, disruptions, unwelcome change, delays, and setbacks. That is ending. When I close out this 4-year cycle, especially in the twin flame journey of all this negative bullshit, then everyone else will be closing out the cycle too. Because when I get relief, y'all get relief because y'all are following and hanging on to my essence, my goddess essence. Because I'm the only one doing this blood, sweat, tears, losing sleep, up for days at a time, fasting at any time. I let them control all of that for the world. So I need y'all to pick up the cross and help, because or y'all gonna miss out. Anyways, I ride the waves of life because I am the new tree of life. I'm here to give you some water, some real one. That was upside down. But anyways, pay attention. 10. It could be the 10th, coming up January 10th, or it could, I don't know. If something happened in this October, then it's closing out right now, the end of this year. It's going to close out. But this is in the future, so it could also represent the 10th month of the new year, or the 10th, the 10th day, my bad. All that light language coming in fast. I'm having to humanly translate it. My words get mixed up, so y'all bear with me. But anyways, pay attention to January 10th and 10/10. So, anyways, that's your future. But when we get to 10/10 then next year, we'll do another reading. All right. Okay. Number 9, hopes and fears. And I'm a Sagittarius too. So us Sagittariuses, or you could be dealing with Sagittarius. Burdens. There's been many burdens this year. Well, I'm here to help, because I'm I'm a lot of things. But I'm mostly a very powerful, empathic, angelic transmuter. I transmute all darkness, all negativity, all evil, all curses, all everything. I absorb it and I transmute it. I replace it to the light. I give it to the light and replace it with positivity. Those are true light workers that can be transmitters for the collective, for the humanity. So I'm not here to get rich. I'm here to serve. But I'm not here to be living in poverty either. So he said, y'all need to start giving back. Because once he stops giving you help and calling his helpers back, you have lost your place, he said. And your name will not be in the book. There's a new book being wrote, he said. But anyways, burdens. The answer is yes, though. Overburdened, overloaded, responsibility, stress, problems, weight on your shoulders, duty, drudgery, obligation, saddled, restricted, burns, uphill, struggle, taken for granted. Well, I have been by everybody. I get to where I don't even want to do anything. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to talk to humans. I don't want to help humans. I don't want to feed humans. Because humans don't do anything for me. I have to do everything for myself. But I'm still giving and giving and giving. But when I'm in need, humans don't want to help me. So why am I here? I ask this every day. But I listen to him, keep going, keep going. So I keep going. But for why? Do y'all want to be saved or not? Because these false ones out here, they ain't got the power to save you. When shit goes down, they're gonna run for themselves. They're not gonna shelter you. They're not gonna help you. They're not gonna get you out in the good. I mean, that's what he's talking about. Y'all pay attention to the physicality. Y'all do not know the spirit at all, nor the soul. You only pay attention to what your human eyes can see. So, the only true one that is the true Holy Spirit in the flesh is the only one that can activate spiritual eyes, spiritual hearing, and everything else, and spiritual discernment, spiritual wisdom, and everything. Because these other ones claim they got that they are not. They're counterfeits. We're going to be teaching about that next week. All right. There's been delays. That's all ending. So, yeah, he said, put your burdens down. Put all the burdens of the world down and pick up the cross, the heavenly cross, and follow the light, because the light's leading you straight to Christ. You ain't got long, because my counterpart, he's going to be released in 2024. And then it's going to be too late for y'all, because y'all will, when we're physically together, gonna know who we are just by us being together physically. Because we are the leaders of this whole shit and shebang. Everything is working through us. That's why I'm closing out a 4-year cycle, because I battled the collective's darkness, embodied it, healed it, and everything. So now, those of you that still need to do inner healing and shadow work and everything, I'm going to do another video besides this one. It's seriously time. You cannot spiritually bypass. You will not get in the gate, because I'm already laying the foundations. Wisdom lays down the foundations of her house. She builds her house. I'm already laying down the foundations of the kingdom and the gates. And my birthday is the 12th month, which represents 12 tribes, 12 stars. And this was nothing anybody ever thought about. Hell, I didn't even know nothing about it. But anyways, I am the true one holding the key of David, and I'm about to execute it. It's already activated in me. It will be used soon. But all the blaspheming and the copycats, they are forever no more, because they're going out the gate. So he said, you know, y'all gonna be seeing him soon. So y'all ain't got much time. And anyways, he said, don't worry about it. I was like, okay. All right. See, the likely outcome. All right, the 21st, which Armageddon tried to start 4 years ago, on December 21st, 2020. The dark forces ignited the damn Armageddon set, and that's when I started awakening fully. I've been awakening over the years and everything, but this was a super freaky. I literally, my soul left, and then it got exchanged with my angelic soul. That was a weird ride, but anyways, I can't explain it. But if it ain't happened to you, you ain't gonna understand. But anyways, so I was battling then. I had already brought everybody over into 2021, and because I accelerated the time. And I accelerated time this year as well. I'm going to be accelerating it again until we get these false, fake, lies, deception, and all Satan, demons, and minions out. Because I'm the powerful force behind that. There's a lot that I can go live, and there's a lot I got to do behind the scenes, because I'm fighting for your soul. All right, so pay attention to the 21st. This is the likely outcome, and it is the world card. Yes. Need to be working on your root chakra, though. This is no. Yep. Let's see. Wrong one. Yeah, root chakra. This is root chakra. Root chakra. There's a solar plexus activation going on for the collective as well as the heart chakra and the crown and the third eye. Yeah. My bad. 3 times. Root chakra needs to be worked on. Root chakra is your foundation. All right. The answer is yes. Success, achievement, accomplishment, travel, completion, fulfillment, sense of belonging, and wholeness is coming in. This is the outcome. All right. The days of lack of success, stagnation, lack of achievement, disappointment, burdens, lack of completion is over. Welcome to the new world. All right. What I've been working for is already done. If you're following my essence, the Mother Goddess essence, then we done. All we got to do is just be be kind to others, spread peace, love, and light, and be legit. And those that attack our spirit for being ourselves, just keep pushing. Turn the other cheek, he said. Take the hit. If Mama Bride can take the hit, then my warriors can too. Because soldiers, the warrior bride is leading the way, and I'm about to release the captives, the prisoners, and all oppressed in all forms. Don't matter. I'm breaking the curse of slavery. I'm breaking I'm breaking that Ham curse of slavery. I'm breaking the Adam and Eve curse of slavery. I'm breaking the curse. No, anyways, I'm breaking all these curses over here, and they giving me these light. I need to wrap this up because these light languages and spiritual downloads getting a little too fast. I can't communicate it out fast enough. All right. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to do one more. Yeah, I really need these done. I wouldn't be asking if I didn't need. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? Because what y'all gonna do when my beloved starts blessing me more, and I'm financially able? Many of you are gonna need the Lord's help. Well, I'll be the one He sends to help you. So, because right now there's many families out there does not have the money to get for their children, and I'm depressed because I don't even have the money to buy 5 gifts that I do every year. I take my last $5. He said this is what charity is all about. I take my last $5 every year at Christmas time. Instead of blessing one child with one gift, I buy 5 gifts with what little money I have to bless 5 children at once. I'm the example of what true Christianity, because I wear daily the robes, the clothing of all the righteous acts of the saints. I don't turn down nobody. I help the prisoners. I fight for the prisoners. I feed the homeless. I take care of the poor. I give those that need. I sacrifice my power bill, my home, and everything. Everything. If somebody needs, I give to them. But when will it come back to me? He said. So eventually He's going to stop sending His second comforter to those that keep rejecting. Okay. Right, we're going to close this collective message out since nobody's needing to find out what's going on with him. Not a problem. Oh, I'm writing the wrong one. I don't know who's watching, but you need some energy, Clayton. You got a lot of anxiety going on because I normally don't smoke during the reading, but when there's a lot of I'm picking it up. So, and everything's in storage right now because I'm having to stay with my aunt. That's why everything looks small and different. Because I'm having to stay with my aunt right now. Because I gave up my home to help a family in need so they can be together. And I already knew, okay, well, I sold my possessions. I got rid of everything. I'm having to rebuy everything. I got rid of dishes. I got rid of furniture, house, everything. I took clothes only, stuff for the business, to build the business, and stuff to do my work with. That was all I took. And that's in storage. So, but anyways, but I'm literally because when I rebuild, then I'm rebuilding for the whole world a new life. Because I'm not the one out here demanding, commanding, and seeking, and begging, and pushing, and everything for money, 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 money. That's it. What they don't know is all the money in the world is about to come to the real bride, and she portions it out equally. There'll be no more rich people, greedy, hungry, nothing. That's leaving the planet. I'm here to bring balance. I'm here to defend the unjust and take care of the strongholds and snatch it down. So whoever y'all following the wrong ones. Now, can I please finish the message without you? Okay. All right. Let me finish. I'm almost done. But you keep step in. Yeah. Okay. He getting agitated, y'all. Yeah. He said, forgive him. He forgives you if you don't forgive him. Yeah. He's having to help the prisoners there, so. And we're both taking on everybody. We know what you need. We hear your prayers, but when we're trying to answer it, because I guess I'm not a beauty queen. I don't care. I'm just me. All right. Let's see. Past. So what's been going on in the past, what we're closing out now. Queen of Cups. Let's see what you doing. All right. First card representing your most recent past. All right. Queen of Cups. Keyword: caring, emotional, female, loving, sensitive, kind-hearted, empathy, and counselor. I guess this represents me. When the Queen of Cups comes up in a reading, it can signify you or someone you may know. She is maybe you or a woman in your life who is caring and kind. She is wise and loving and has a motherly nature. This card could be telling you to let your tough exterior down and be more sensitive. Perhaps someone needs your loving side right now, but can't seem to get on that level with you because you hold such a tough exterior. The Queen of Cups may also signify you being a bit of a daydreamer, and while this is great to do at times, sometimes it's best to be realistic. All right, the second card representing your present situation. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 8 of Wands. All right. Fast-paced, rapid moving, traveling, taking off, gaining momentum, action, thinking ahead. When the 8 of Wands comes up in a reading, it may signify things moving at a steady pace. You could be thinking of traveling soon. There's an energy in the air right now that is helping you get things in a rather fast motion. Your priorities are intact and your goals are set in motion. But be careful what energies and actions you set into motion at this time, because it will have a power that will be impossible to stop. Be careful also to not get too carried away by someone's idea or your own ideas that seem amazing but not well thought through. Get ready to be swept off your feet, so to speak. All right. Like I said, there's a wave of awakenings coming for 2024. The year of the true tribulation is starting in 2024. Y'all not going to be ready because I'm going to be the only one that knows all the. I got all the instruction. That's why I'm here now to train you and get you prepared and get you through this tribulation because it's 2024, 2030, 7 years. I done did my own personal for 11 years already. I even died of physical death and come back different. And then that exchange happened. Damn. All right. Let's see. Okay, the last card is the present. What is coming in? You know the book. Damn it. All right. Presenting your most immediate future. It's a Page of Wands. Page of Wands, messages, optimism, word of mouth, fearless and active. When the Page of Wands comes up in a reading, it signifies you or someone you may know. The page is a message bearer that is on his way to bring you news, usually good news. Maybe there are new exciting plans coming your way. This message could come by a phone call, a letter, or word of mouth. It is also indicates a new idea, a creative spark, and being inspired. It may be such an exciting feeling when this creative spark comes that you rush all in and don't plan on think it through properly. This could be because the page is like child, young, vibrant, active, and optimistic, a free-spirited, full of ideas type of person. All right, this is from Heaven to Earth message. The past. Loss of pleasure. That was in the beginning. This is the past. And it's the Five of Cups. I missed the cups. Sorry. Five of Cups. A figure dressed in all black looks down at the ground. There are 3 cups in front of them which have been spilled. Red liquid pours into the ground. 2 still remain upright. A city which can be reached by bridge appears in the distance. The person does not move, disturbed by the events which has taken place. Heavenly interpretations. The Five of Cups displays. Well, that wasn't that so great. Oh well. Bad headache though. All right. Well, displays a moment of grief when something was lost. It shows the depths of one can experience when the loss is there. When someone is in the middle of the process, they may not recognize the good that is also present. The 3 cups show the sorrows, whereas the 2 cups standing display the good. Depression is a hard feeling to get over. It consumes us and shoves us into a deeper darkness. The Five of Cups shows depression at its worst. Even though there is a way out, there is a bridge, and the card for the person to travel over and get more drink. It can be hard to see when nothing but darkness surrounds. Earthly interpretations, loss of pleasure. Correspondence, water, Mars, and Scorpio. Upright is depression, hopelessness, giving up, disappointment over a loss, grief for the past, give in the dark thoughts. All right. Your questions you need to be asking right now is, what have you lost lately? When was the last time you cried? How does grief serve you? I, from personal experience, right now is the time to purge your emotions, whether it's sadness, depression, anger. Just channel it. It's time to bring your shadow to the forefront, confront it, and deal with it. The longer you wait, the less time you got to catch the ride out. You'll be left behind. And I don't want to see that happen. I'm here to collect all the lost sheep, because I can't move without my sheep. So my sheep will find me. I do not need to seek my sheep. They will find me. They will recognize the spirit and the light and the wisdom that comes with the verbal. All right. Transformation. Grief and loss are hard emotions to overcome. It is okay to cry and spend time in processing a difficult event. Everyone goes through it in their life. When we are able to let the emotions wash over us, it gives us a chance to process the event. So just purge it, no matter what it is. Love, sexual frustration, whatever. Purge it out. You do not want to hold on to this repressed emotions going into the new year. That's why you keep repeating the cycle. That's why I'm closing out a 4-year cycle for not only myself and my beloved, but for the collective. So I'm here to assist you. If you do not know how to do this, there's ways to contact me. I'm not pushing my service on you like these false ones out here. No, I'm not going to tell you you're cursed just to get your money. I don't care. But I got to eat too. I got to pay the lights. I got to do all that. And there's there's some updated things I ain't got the money for, because I live off SSI, and this small tech, I'm barely paying my own bills. Much less all this other to help somebody else. Where am I prospering for it when I'm spending out my own money to help other ungrateful souls? But I'm still here to help the ungrateful souls. But that don't mean I have to keep putting my money in. I'm not going to keep wasting my time or energy either. It is a privilege being my energy, because I'm not around folks so much at all. I say to myself and in my lane. But anyways, it's time to release and let go. Whether you do that in your actual emotions, or write it down, or write a letter. Write a letter. Just let it out. That's what I do. Write a letter, let it out, let it out, let it out. Go outside and burn it. Burn it. And then walk away. You're releasing and detaching. That lets the universe know you're ready to release the burdens and bring in your new beginning, because you're not going to get it until you do. So we're going into the city of lights, where darkness does not dwell. And I am the light leading the way. So, okay, we are then able to move on, like I just said. When we are unable to process the event, we get stuck, and it pushes down into further depression. Beware of wallowing in darkness. I am the light here to eliminate your darkness for all humanity. I mean, I can show you the light. I can lead you to the water, but I will not force you to drink it. So, and I can speak the truth, but I'm not going to force you to accept it either. And I'm not seeking validation, because I fully know who I am, and I don't need to know anybody's opinion outside of myself. I know what I carry. All right. Second card is present. The effect, insight, and situation, your point of view, a challenge, dilemma, and a choice. All right. We got the Three of Pentacles, the sexy man on the throne. I wonder who that represents. All right. Earth of Power. I told you. Who does that represent? All right. Two of Pentacles. No wonder my feet's hurting. It's raining outside. All right. Two of Pentacles. Fiery woman stands on the shoreline. This is the Two of Pentacles. I don't know what. I miscounted. Sorry, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of Pentacles, not 3. I'm over here reading 2. Somebody's trying to confuse me. Damn it. All right. An important man sits in a chair. Now we got it. On a rooftop. He grasps a pentacle. He grasps a pentacle in his arms. 3 other pentacles appear to his left, right, and front. All are connected to each other by the power of the elements. Other city buildings can be seen behind this person. Heavenly interpretations. Assessing control over a situation is an important lesson. The 4 of Pentacles teaches the delicate balance between holding on to resources, money, and not giving in. You can't get it back if you don't give it in. You gotta let go of that hoarding shit, he said. Holding on to resources and loosening the grip. When we find something we love, we want to hold on to it, the item, and never let it go. Amassing items of wealth puts up a boundary between you and those you love. Conversely, the 4 of Pentacles invites you to share what you love with others. The central pentacle the man holds is displayed at an angle for all to see. This suggests that he wants others to know just how important he is and what he carries is worthwhile to others. Sharing what you love helps bring others in and fosters communities. Earthly power, which I'm holding now. Sun, Jupiter, in Capricorn is the correspondence. Hold on too tightly, hoard your resources, blocking income. And there you go. There's your answer. I'm trying to help. They don't care, but I'm trying to help you. What you release to me, you get blessed back, because I am the true garden, and I'm fruitful in your, and everybody's life. I got a lot of people you can ask. How fruitful do I make their life? Why do you think they keep coming back? Even the ones I don't like. I still love my enemies. I have problems saying no. I need to learn to say no. And just stay there. All right. Blocking income, goods, power struggle, gift of earthly resources. Defend your resources from others. Right. The balance to keep the right amount of resources can be a struggle. We want to retain enough assets to ensure our lifestyle can be maintained and expenses covered. When we are able to keep a proper balance, we can free ourselves up to pursue other areas of life. However, the struggle to retain a good balance for survival is a constant one. When we spend more than our means or don't save up for emergencies, then we risk losing more than what we thought. If we hoard all the resources we have, then we have a surplus which can be put to better use for others to share. Holding on too tightly, then the wonderful opportunities life offers us pass by and we lose out on experiences. All right, and the outcome to this is a good one. Perfect success. It's your happiness, your true love, your family, your reunion, and everything's the Ten of Cups. But he said to many of the people in the world, it's holding on to finances that you cannot. If you're going to hold on to earthly finances, then you will not receive your treasures in heaven. You're to build up your wealth in heaven, not earth. So, those of you that are sent to the world, to live in the world, but not be of the world and from the world, then, yeah. You need to work on the grade, he said, because just because you was called don't mean you a true chosen, because only a few is chosen, and they go through many tests, trials, and initiations, and I've graduated all of them. So, anyway, Ten of Cups, and there's two people in there that represents love, true love. And this is the outcome. This is the future. Ten of Cups. Pinnacle. I don't know why. Damn, quit confusing me. But I was about to read it though, like I did the other one. No, yeah, there you go. All right. A couple gaze lovingly at one another. They stand on the murky shores of a lake. Two children hold hands. Oh, it's a family. Wish for that happiness, that family, and that reunion. It's coming. I don't know who these messages are for, but it's for the collective of all humanity. It's for everybody. It's not just, you could be going through it right now, or, it's starting, but this is what's ending and what's beginning for the new year. The energy is already here. All you got to do is just grab it. All right. Two children hold hands and play with each other. A rainbow appears in the sky. Ten of Cups curve around the rainbow. A building appears off in the distance. Heavenly interpretation. Everyone desires to feel like their world is complete. The Ten of Cups shares the picture could moment that the perfect partner, the perfect children, and the best idyllic day in mind. Everything most people value appears in this card. Imagine, and can be yours if you allow yourself the opportunity to have it. Look around and see where the picture perfect life appears in your world. The Ten of Cups also represents a reality check. Everyone desires a happily ever after dream where everything works out for the best. This reality happens when you combine hard work and passion together. When you have a dream, put it into motion. The success is worth the effort. Earthly interpretation, perfected success. Correspondence is water, Mars, Pluto, and Pisces energy. All is well. Enjoying company, emotional completeness, expressing gratitude, celebrating a finished project. Yeah, we're gonna be celebrating. We're ending this cycle for the new year. Next year's gonna be better. I promise you. I'm gonna make it happen. You're gonna watch it. Balance, harmony. All right, the transformations. The Ten of Cups can show you the best possible outcome when your passion and the good fortune align the right way. Happiness is yours for the taking. However, the image of what you want your life to look like in your head is rarely in the same world we live in. If you don't reconcile the differences and accept the happiness you do have, then you will constantly find something to fill the void which is missing. This can lead to isolation and feeling of regret. All right, bitch, go away. Okay. Well, I have an extra cord there. All right. Now, this is going to be the final message. This is divine guidance for the collective. Those that just come to get a free message, at least send some kind of donation if you don't want to get a $25 donation rate. Equal give and take. Or I'm cutting it off. Y'all shall see. Don't test the spirit. Because this one spirit, no, they test daily. They get smited daily. So anyways, don't rob the free information, he said. Be respectful. Or y'all really gonna know daddy. All right. Because I basically wasted my whole time here. So nobody wants to help me. Why should I help y'all? He's not gonna let me keep doing that. That's why he keeps me hidden from energy vampires and copycats and yeah, you know. And I guess it'll just stay local and then the rest of the world can wherever he sends y'all, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, it's my birthday too. I mean, I'm not on here for my health. Y'all need a message and I'm giving it. But y'all staying long enough to get the free message, but you don't want to get it. Mm-mm. Oh, well. Let's see. All right. Represents the situation. 40. You could be 40 years old or about to turn 40. The meaning of this card is twofold. Firstly, it is calling for more time in meditation and prayer. Energetically, you are needing some time alone with yourself in your inner space. Through meditation, you are able to connect more deeply with your higher self and your guides. Energetically, this is vital for you. Secondly, this card calls you to focus on the power of your voice to facilitate the opening of your throat chakra. This vocal expression, whether through chant, prayer, or even singing, is important for you right now. Actions to take. 13. Maybe paying attention to the number 13. Could be January 13th as well as 10 and the other numbers I gave you earlier. Or something may have happened on 13th. I don't know. But anyways. Or whatever happened in 2013. I don't know. Everybody's journey is different. But 13 is significant in some way, or it wouldn't fill up. Opening. Your intuition and psychic connection is open and flowing, allowing you to access higher realms of knowledge and understanding. Sometimes when we receive guidance or information from these realms, it can be a bit confusing or unclear. There is a lot of information moving through your subconscious that your conscious mind has to process. It does get easier in time. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Just remember, this open connection is how you are naturally meant to operate. You are now in direct communication with other realities and your higher self. The outcome, you could be a life path number 8, or your birthday's on the 8th. Or your birthday's on the 13th. The 13th and the 8th, or whatever your birthday month is. Or the 8th. Your birthday could be on the be in August as well. August 13th. I don't know. Only you know. All right. Balance. This is the outcome for the rest of this year. All right. Life is all about balance. Well, I've been telling this whole read. It's about balance. And if you're not balanced, your life's going to stay fucked. So you must work on starting with your root chakra, which is your first chakra, I think. But anyways, that's your foundation. If that's out of balance or fucked up or jacked up or whatever, excuse my French, your relationship's going to go. You and your person's going to be fighting. You're going to lose your kids, your sanity, just everything. That is your foundation. He says, time to clean your houses. Not your physical houses, but your vessels. And that's where everybody's misunderstanding. It's your vessels. Your inside house. But y'all too focus on your outside house. I hate when he runs through me. And I'm reading. I don't like that. But anyways, I had to speak it. All right. Life is all about balance, and this card is here to help you create more balance in all aspects of your life. Work, play, relationship, time, and alone. Social time and quiet meditation. Physical activity and rest. Giving and receiving. Feminine energy and masculine energy. Balancing out each aspect of your life will enable you to give your energy to the world in a much more grounded and centered way. All right, and this is a bonus card because it fell out on the floor. Number 2, your birthday could be in February, or it's on the second day of a month, or you could be a life path number 2. This is the overall message for the whole read. This is divine guidance. All right, illuminate. You are a shining star. In truth, you were born to illuminate. It fell on the floor because this represents me. I am the illuminating light. I illuminate souls of darkness. You are a shining star. In truth, you were born to illuminate the world with your light. The time has come to get out of your own way. This is my guidance. I don't give y'all's guidance. Could be one that fell. It was in the floor. Anyways, and I overlooked it. They told me to get it. All right. And allow yourself to be all of who you were meant to be. Remember, it is only the thoughts in your mind that hold you back, and it takes a lot more energy to hold yourself closed than it does to let yourself flow open. This card is asking you that you allow yourself to take up space, to open yourself up and eliminate this world. That's what I'm doing. My name is Mary. I am the divine feminine Christ. I am the true living embodiment of Lady Wisdom, Holy Spirit, Sophia Christ, Mary Magdalene reincarnated, whatever you want to call me, but in this lifetime you call me Mary. Respect my title and position. That's all I ask. Don't come at me and I don't smite. If you have not subscribed to the channel, any of my channels, please like. You don't have to like, you don't have to share. Just subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you know when I go live. Also, the new subscribers, I'm going to be doing a drawing to win free readings and stuff for the new year. So you don't want to miss it. Anyways, that's all for tonight. And hey, listen, y'all get my birthday gift, but I don't receive nothing back. But it'll be all right. Be all right. It's called karmic return.